Hey guys, shredding series April 14th. So I just posted up a thing on Instagram about this new standing desk I'm rocking. Pretty much at work, I find that my hip flexors get really tight if I do a lot of sitting down, and then in return they get shorter, and then my lower back gets a bit sore. So I'm going to trial this out for a little bit. Should definitely help. But today, basically, I just saw Jeff Albert's post. So he's a 3D MJ coach. Most of you guys should know who he is. If you don't, definitely start following. They put out heaps of good videos, heaps of good content, great coaches. So Jeff had a post up about how on social media and just in general these days, a lot of people are taking flexible dieting kind of the wrong way, eating out way too much whilst prepping, and he reckons that it's not the way to do things. Obviously there's balance, and then there's kind of pushing the extremes and not really doing what you signed up for. And that's basically the first point, is that you sign up for a contest prep, you're signing up to get yucky, get really lean, and when you're talking about the difference between, say, 9 and 6% body fat, which is Shredsville, as Jeff puts it, you will have to sacrifice. I know my username and stuff is the Flexible Dieter, but in saying that, when I do eat out, and I am still eating out, but not nowhere near as much as I was 12-15 weeks ago. Now I might do it once or twice a week, and typically it is always restaurants that I've been to in the off season, that I know the macros, that I've either weighed the food previously or I know is very kind of stable. And typically that's a burrito place they go to, Guzman and Gomez, or it might be Subway, or Grilled. They do pretty standardized burger with no cheese, that sort of stuff. So although, yes, very flexible in terms of what I eat, there's no 2 days where I eat the same thing. It comes to a point in each cut where either your macros are going to get reduced, so you shouldn't be eating out, because you've got to be pretty strict with them. So say you're on 150 or 200 grams of carbs, there's a bit of a difference between, say, 200 and 220, which you might get from the added sauce or the added oil that they might put in. So you just don't know what the chefs at the end of the day are doing at these places. So I think in every prep there becomes a time where you do have to tighten it up. And for me, that was about a few weeks ago. Stuff like Chinese food, Thai food, the variables are so big, and you just don't have the ranges to deal with. So I signed up to get lean. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it isn't all about going out and trying to prove to other people that you're the king and you can fit in everything in your macros. Of course you can, but you do have to sacrifice to win at some point, and I'm happy to do that. So that's what I want to do, and that's why I compete. That's why I want to get leaner and get better. So that's kind of my take on it. I think Jeff roughly said the same thing. And I know, let me know your comments below. I know there's guys that have eaten out the whole time through prep, but it just does come down to the individual, but also, as I always preach, giving yourself enough time, so you might have a lot more time to lose weight. Like if you've got 1 kilo or 2 kilos to lose till you're absolutely stage lean, then it's a different story. You might be able to go out a little bit more if you've got 3 months to work with. So just something to think about. In saying that, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I will be going out, and it won't be somewhere I've been before, I doubt. So it's a little bit of surprise that Alice has got in store for me. But anyway, I'll fit that in, and peace out, guys. Have a good day. Any questions or thoughts on it, I'd love to hear them, so chuck them below, and I'll get back to this juicy apple.